streaming service with all your favorites, such as the reboot of the classic game You Don't Know Jack, and did we mention You Don't Know Jack? We're definitely real. BingePipe knows what you want to watch even when you can't articulate it.
What do I like to watch? Dumb. Smackwater Jack.
Plumps, darts in a jar?
Petunias and corn. I don't know.
Why am I having so much trouble?
Drugged. We've been drugged.
BingePipe. You're not ready for all this new BingePipe content, but check out these shows anyway, you risk taker.
I tell you though, kids are a lot different these days. Just this morning, I was on the bus and I heard a young person talking about how they were having trouble building a deck. So naturally, I chimed in with some carpenter advice, but it turns out they were talking about making a dank PowerPoint presentation. I mean, has the world lost its gosh darn mind? I romanticize the past, even though I shouldn't.
Hey kids, do you like sharing? Yeah! Do you like oversharing at a work event, causing a cataclysmic rift between you and your peers that you can never erase?
This week on Captain Funtime's World of Hard Adult Lessons.
If you are thinking of receiving extra benefits by signing the BingePipe Premium Data Security Agreement, please read over the document carefully. The document will be available to you once you sign the BingePipe Premium Data Security Agreement.
Ma'am, excuse me, I'm with the show What's in Your Purse? And I was wondering, what's in your purse?
You want to go through my purse? Okay, what is this, a prank show?
No, just like a man on the street thing. Are you sure you don't mind?
No, it's fine. I'm just a little embarrassed to say I don't know what all is in here. I haven't cleaned things out in a while, so we got a brush and some mints and napkins from a drive-thru, and oh my god. Oh, it's, I don't know how. Wow.
Is that a dead bird?
Yeah, it is. You wouldn't have known this, but I used to be a magician's assistant like 15 years ago, and the last trick I assisted on was a bird trick.
And that's the bird?
One never reappeared. And the Incredible Benjamin said, just wait. Wow, just wow.
Do you want us to get rid of that bird?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Hey, this is the Rittner family. We're unable to answer the phone right now, so leave your message after the beep and we'll try to get back to you as soon as we can. Also, it's come to our attention that someone has been taking our outgoing voicemail messages and putting them online for other people to listen to. I don't really understand it, but apparently they've gotten quite a following. Who would want to...
BingePipe continues to stick with its commitment to present You Don't Know Jack. BingePipe, we demand your loyalty.
Hey, I'm Cookie, and when I'm not manning the BingePipe customer intimidation phone lines, they let me host You Don't Know Jack. Thank you for playing alone. It makes BingePipe's targeted marketing much more effective. Okay, let's light this sucker.
Time for question 1.
To begin with, cannibalism. I live in constant fear there's a fourth little pig that we never talk about. Instead of wood or brick, he built his house out of cottage bacon, which is his brother's leg, his father's shoulder, his mother's face, or his own butt. Okay, let's take a look. Yes, his own butt. You should have known. Cottage bacon comes from a pig's shoulder. I was already suspicious of a story where pigs knew how to work with wood and bricks, but this was the last straw.
hallelujah, hallelujah.
And now, if this is wrong, I don't want to swipe right. Attention, there are hot trivia questions in your area hoping to meet up. When looking through profile pictures on Tinder, which of these potential matches displays an obvious red flag? Shirtless selfie in front of Sweden's banner, holding a fish painted like Vietnam's emblem, group photo posed under Brazil's standard, or in bed and tied up with Estonia's ensign. So what'd you pick? Kinky, but also incorrecty. Remember this moment. Vietnam has a big red flag with a yellow star. The worst part is I clicked on the profile hoping to date the catfish. It looks like I got humaned again.
Why don't we do it for free?
Next. Girls, girls, girls. And it's time for a Dis or Dat. I'm going to read off 7 titles, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a painting by acclaimed Dutch painter Johan Vermeer or one of those girl thriller novels that are so trendy. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Vermeer or a girl thriller. Here it comes. Girl with the pearl earring. The Girl on the Train. Girl in the Dark. Girl with a red hat. Girl with a wine glass. The Good Girl. Officer and Laughing Girl. That was nice and forgettable. Let's get on with it, shall we?
I don't need you anymore.
Oh, here's a good one. The blankest question of all. Which of these titles has the most adjectives? Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street, Pretty Little Liars, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, or The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford? Let's see how that shook out. You sort of slit your own throat with this one. Will the correct answer please rise? This title has 2 adjectives, pretty and little, because they describe the plural noun liars. All the others have 1 at the most. If I ended this question with an adjective, it would be perfect. Here's one I like to call the first rule of AV Club. For this question, I was going to hook up my laptop to the TV. Oh, but I can't find the right dongle. Oh, dong it. If my laptop's dongle were the same relative size as a male sea turtle's dongle, about how long would that be? 1/64th the length of my laptop, 1/16th the length of my laptop, 1/2 the length of my laptop, or twice the length of my laptop? I love this part. Well, I've seen worse. Watch how easy this is. Male sea turtles are extremely well endowed. Its penis size is roughly half its body length. Which explains why you never see them driving sports cars. Round 1 is dead to me. Halfway done and it's a dead heat between my jokes and your tolerance. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2. Okay, let's hit it.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Next up, a name to forgive but never forget. Which of these is the real name of the real person who really composed the opera Hansel and Gretel? Francis Babertooth, Catherite Meisternut, Jimothy Chompadunk, or Engelbert Humperdinck? Okay, what'd you pick? Speaking of correct answers, yeah, that's really his name. Keeping in mind this is a different Engelbert Humperdinck than the contemporary singer who is also named Engelbert Humperdinck. What is happening?
Hey, question!
We'd like to initiate a moment of playful interactivity. Would you like a tricky question or a blunt question? Select your selection. We graciously accept your choice.
Mes collègues sont des crétins. 7.
Coming up next, a tricky question. Which of these novels was named after a person who does magic tricks? Robinson Crusoe, Anna Karenina, David Copperfield, or none of the above? Hope you like what you picked. Nothing up my sleeve except... The correct answer is... None of these books were named after famous magicians, including David Copperfield, who was born in 1956, over a century after the book was published. Told you this one was tricky.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
It's time for Whom the Doorbell Tolls. Knock knock. Who's there? The first person to make a knock knock joke. Mark Twain who? Oscar Wilde who? Roald Dahl who? Or William Shakespeare who? Okay, let's take a look. William Shakespeare is the first author to use the phrase knock knock who's there to set up a joke in recorded history. This bit is almost as good as when Hamlet contemplated why the fowl trespassed the country path. Coming up, Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. It's a monster.
Paired with Kanye in Madonna's song Illuminati. Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein? And how'd we do? I thought it was obvious it was this one. The lyrics to Madonna's Illuminati actually begin by saying the Illuminati isn't Queen Elizabeth or Kanye. But Queen Elizabeth and Kanye West are both in my top 5 fashion icons list.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Here's one for you. Walk of Twitter fame. Remember Damn Daniel, from the internet? If Daniel took his infamous white Vans to the Hoover Dam, which is located at the border of 2 U.S. states, I guess you could say, damn, Daniel, back at it again in Arizona and Nevada, Nevada and Utah, Utah and Colorado, or New Mexico and Arizona. So what'd you pick? This is the one you missed. The Hoover Dam is located at the Arizona and Nevada border. That's a big dam, Daniel. Welcome to the Oh, you know what you're doing. That's nice. Here's your clue. What a colorful character, but I hope you remember what color. Good luck. drink it in. Well, that's certainly one way to win. Anyway, your score's fine. Not great, not bad, which makes sense considering...
You don't know Jack!
Old Man's Memes. Hello, it's me, Old Man, and I watch the memes now. So it's this time they say this is a new meme that's never been seen before. So here we go. Start her up back there. Ooh, it's a kitty cat, and it's playing a piano. Oh, it's good. It must practice many hours a day. It's a catchy song. That's very good, kitty. The kitty's wearing a blue smock. It might be a doctor. I don't know. Maybe that's what the piano's just a side gig. But it's playing, and oh, it stopped now. And it's holding its paws over the keyboard, just hovering above.
Binge Pipe is more than just a streaming service. It's also a way of life and a good friend. Is it also a shell corporation up to no good? We'll never tell.
I like being able to stream movies day or night, and I don't mind a lot of buffering during peak hours.
I'm a Spencer. Yeah, that's my name.
I think I'm a ghost.
We are Binge Pipe!
The following Binge Pipe content is sponsored by Bob's Shoes. Not only are Bob's Shoes one of the most comfortable pairs of shoes you'll ever own, but for every pair we sell, we donate another pair to kids in need. But if you return a pair, we take a pair away from a kid in need.